Hello, Andrea Pinkney-Walker here, recording week 2 video journal. Uh, how would you go about helping a parent who is adamant about not vaccinating their child to fears about ASD? That is a tough one because I haven't birthed any children yet, but that is a subject that comes up quite a bit in my marriage. Me and my husband are those parents. We are very adamant about when the future comes and we have kids and we have to give them their vaccinations. So I would respond to them how I would want someone to respond to me and my husband. I would tell them the pros. The pros are, those vaccinations can prevent a lot of diseases that, were around years ago that, your child can suffer from and your child can die. I would suggest maybe them getting the vaccinations not all at once, get them spread out. I don't think that I would tell them that I feel the exact same way as them, but I would let them know that I understood and those thoughts had crossed my mind before too. But when you are a parent, it's difficult when you've run into other parents that said, oh, well, my child was walking and, saying their first words, and then I took them to get their final round of vaccinations, and literally 2 weeks later, they went back to crawling and goo goo gaga, and they didn't talk until they were 7 years old, and I have a set of twins, and the same exact thing happened to both of them after their vaccinations. Then you become very leery, and you wonder if there is some conspiracy. I'm not saying I'm a conspiracy theorist, but I do believe that there's a lot that goes on in this world that we do not know that much about, or we may not know the truth about. And I can imagine that this parent is actually feeling that, and they have their child, and they're wondering what they should do. But I would also have to let that parent know that public schooling is not allowing children into school without the vaccinations anymore. It's almost not a choice unless you want to homeschool your child. So the best thing I could tell the parent is, just spread the vaccinations out if you do decide. If you are not in a position to homeschool your child, then you kind of got to do what you've got to do. And also just remember the pros, that you are preventing a lot of diseases that your child can be greatly affected by if they were not to get the vaccination and just so happen to, end up having to fight that disease. But that's all. All right, thank you. Bye.